An NGO spearheaded by a lady whose father died while serving in the military is helping other children of departed service personnel pursue their dreams. Heroes Dream Alive, through its mentorship program, advocates for support for the families of deceased or serving personnel of the armed forces and the police as a means of honoring their services to the country. Sifon Essien reports.
The wreath-laying ceremony involves the placing of flowers at the memorial site. In the military, this is done.
Events culminating in the wreath-laying ceremony in Nigeria are reminders of the contributions of members of the armed forces in keeping the country indivisible. It brings a spotlight on the welfare of families of service personnel, especially those who died in the line of duty. Beyond the fanfare of the ceremonies to mark the Armed Forces Remembrance Day, there are concerns that the country can do much more to honor its fallen heroes.
Let us also remember the families who have lost loved ones, the wounded who are still recovering, as well as to the brave men and women who continue to serve with honor, integrity, and distinction. Consequently, and to emphasize this thought, it has become imperative to recognize the commitment, gallantry, and indomitable spirit of retired and active members of the Armed Forces of Nigeria during this year's celebration.
What happens afterwards?
Lola Emmanuel lost her father in March 2013 in the line of duty.
Every country, I believe, is built on the blood of these men. Every territory, the integrity is protected by their blood. And even just last week, we've lost some soldiers to, belligerents, trying to keep them down, trying to suppress them and eventually evacuate them. So Armed Forces Remembrance Day shows that the country does realize the sacrifices that they keep, making just for our peace and stability.
She now runs an NGO that helps children of deceased service personnel to pursue their dreams.
The military does offer some sort of aid, educational aid, but there's an age limit for it. So for those children now that have passed that age, what story can they tell? Does that mean that the sacrifice of their parents is just temporal? It's just a just?
Like me, I remembered.
Obadiah Ezekiel is one of the beneficiaries of the NGO's mentoring program.
This laptop given to me means a lot to me, to carry out my career to my cost, that I can unleash my potential.
Recently, President Tinubu approved new service terms for members of the armed forces with priority given to their welfare after service. For Ms. Emmanuel, no investment is too much in honoring the contributions of the country's living legends and fallen heroes. Sifon Essien, TVC News, Abuja.
And Secretary, Retired Military Veterans Federation of Nigeria, Dr. Abdullahi Aliyu, joins me on the news for more on the Armed Forces Remembrance Day. He joins me from the Nation, our studio in the